We live? Joining us today is Consular General of Ireland here in Canada to do the puck drop. The Irish are bringing everybody out. The U13 had one of the councillors from the city of Bedford out to do the ceremonial puck drop. And here we have the Consular General of Ireland, Nova Scotia, doing our puck drop. And here we go, the photo moment. Official puck drop. Ah, lovely. All right. The Saints all have white stripes going down their head here.
They're from the States, Dad. What do you expect? Totally not classy. No, you didn't even pick it up after. What do you expect? What do you expect? They're from the States.
Very unclassy.
Aaron linking arms here with the Consular General, assisting him off the ice, chatting him up. Hopefully he's got some strings to pull, building that ice hockey program in Ireland.
What are they doing?
I think they're doing a photo. Oh, they're doing... All right, we're shaking hands before the game here. All right, the team that we are playing here today is from the United States. No, they're not.
From PEI or New Brunswick.
Okay.
And they're a rep team with the scores and whatever's there.
All right, we are playing a rep team here. They have a P on their chest, so we're going to assume they're from Prince Edward Island. I need to call them something. Do we know who the team in red is?
What's up?
Do you know who the team in red is?
Yeah, it's Pownal Red Devils.
Red Devils, lovely. Where are they from?
PEI.
PEI, lovely. Pownal Red Devils from PEI, Prince Edward Island. It's okay, you just shared that with everybody online.
Sorry, fans.
All right, the Irish are taken to the ice. We got Sweeney out there. Trying to get an idea. Who's in net, Allie? Can you see? Looks like Gowing's in net here for us. Pass across the ice. Oh no, Red Devils. Red Devils, first shot off the goal. And they scored top shelf on Gowing. All right, we're awake now. We're awake. A little warm up there. Red Devils take an early lead here with just 11 seconds. All right, we got a little music here to pump us up. All right, Robinson, Lawler, and Sweeney up there for the forwards. Red Devils, nice poke there by Robinson. Robinson bringing it in. Here goes Robinson. Setting it up. Pass! Oh, Liam just misses the net. Lawler, come on, could have tied it up there. Red Devils trying to clear this puck. Lawler going in, making it clear. Dugan chasing this. Dugan going down the ice. Dugan with it. Dugan giving it to Herrick. Herrick up the boards to Robinson. Red Devils with the puck here. They're trying to send it down. Herrick battling for it in the corner. Red Devils with it. Nice poke check there. That was Dugan with the poke check. All right, Robinson trying to carry it up the ice. Red Devils bringing it back. Red Devils cross the ice. All right, Lawler picking it up here. Lawler trying to get around the Red Devils, getting around one. Moving in, fires in a shot that was deflected by the Red Devils. Up. Sweeney knocking it free.
Oh my God.
Sheehan chasing it. Good pass up here to Sweeney. Sweeney moving it in here. Sweeney fires the shot from a distance. Good save. Another opportunity. Ooh, trying to get it down for Sweeney. Good battle there. Along the boards, Mayes trying to get a centering pass in front. Back here. Sheehan trying to hold the line. Sheehan
Skate it! Skate it!
bringing it in. Sheehan dumps it. All right, Ripstick chasing this puck. Ripstick along the boards. Good opportunity, getting it back. Kane trying to get his stick on it. Red Devils moving it in. Here comes the Red Devils. They send it on the net, goes behind. Red Devils behind the net, battling it out with the Saints. Knocking it loose. Ooh, blocked in front there. All right, trying to clear it. Coming back at us. Ripstick rims it over to the far side. Picked up here by the Red Devils. Lusty trying to clear it. Oh, Red Devils in front. Good save there. Sweeney clears it down the boards. Take. Oh, almost. Here we go. Getting some movement here. Big hustle. Kane coming down here. Trying to help it out. Red Devils behind the net. Red Devils bringing it out of their own zone. Kane goes for a swipe there. Tries to pick it up. Nice poke there by the Saints. Humphreys trying to get this puck. Humphreys coming out with the puck here. Down the boards. Trying to get it past the Red Devils. Red Devils carrying it back. Here comes the Red Devils. Ooh, nice. Gowan with big save there. Hetherington with the puck on the wing. Hetherington carrying it down the ice. Trying to get it through. And Red Devils carrying it back. Blocked by the Saints. Humphreys chasing this puck. Red Devils getting there first. There was a bit of a tie. Trying to knock it free. Help there coming from Smith. Smith trying to get it free. Picked up here by Hetherington. Hetherington turns around, sends it to the corner. Red Devils send it behind the net. Hetherington chasing this. On the boards, holding the line. Red Devils bringing it through. Hetherington trying to pull it. Picked up here. Humphreys chasing it. Humphreys redirecting that puck back into the Red Devils' end. Chase here from Smith. Smith. Red Devils carrying it forward. Blaney gets a piece of that. Picked up here. Lawler moving forward. Lawler fires in a shot. Good save there by the goalie. Red Devils clear it all the way down. This can be an icing. There's our whistle. Bringing it back. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off. All right, out here for the Saints, we got a line change. Nope. All right, we have Blaney, Lawler, Sheehan, Robinson, and Raftus. All right, Red Devils covering up that puck. We'll try it again. All right, Lawler getting the puck over there, over to Sheehan. Sheehan across to Raftus. Raftus fires in a shot, hits one of the Red Devils. Red Devils trying to clear it. Down the boards. Whoa. Here we go. Sheehan skating hard for bit of a pile up. Lawler picking up the puck here. Lawler with the puck, skating it down the wing. Skating hard, trying to get it past. Red Devils playing for it. They throw a hit. Red Devils throw a hit on Robinson. And the Saints are going on the power play here. 2 minutes for boarding against the Red Devils. Out here for power play, we have Ripsick, Dugan, Humphreys, Herrick, and Robinson. Red Devils win the draw. They fire it down the corner. They ice it all the way. Dugan is chasing it. Gowan leaving it behind there. Pass across to Herrick. Herrick sending it. Humphreys sent it down the boards. And the Red Devils bringing it back. Good poke there. Good poke. Robinson battling to get it out. He gets a stick tied up there. Red Devils send it behind the net again. Dugan trying to greet the puck over here on the far side. Gets it, sends it down. Robinson with an opportunity. Red Devils breaking that up. Puck knocked down. Dugan fires a shot on net. Good save there by the goalie. Robinson in the corner with the puck here, tied up between the feet of the Red Devils. Robinson knocks it loose, but the Red Devils have the puck. Red Devils send it down. Dugan chasing it one more time. Minute left in this power play here for the Saints. Dugan, long pass down to Humphreys. Humphreys, nice pass over there to Lawler. Lawler moving in on it, trying to get a shot, gets tied up by the Red Devils. Dugan going for this rebound here. 47 seconds left. Pass across. Down the boards. All right, Zemaeus with the puck here. Zemaeus trying to get a pass in front. The net got knocked off. 34 seconds to go in this power play for the Saints. All right, Sweeney coming out here. All right, Lawler trying to get it. Gets that puck over to Dugan. Nixon fires in a shot, goes just wide. Red Devils trying to pick up this rebound here. Red Devils send it down. Nixon holding the line there. Sweeney trying to get up there and catch it. Glove down. Lawler picking it up. Pass across over to Zemaeus. Zemaeus tips it. Zemaeus blocking that with his skate. Picked up here by Lawler. Lawler holding on to it. Lawler centering pass in front. Humphreys. No, that's Nixon. Nixon sends it just wide. Zemaeus trying to pick it up over here. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Zemaeus centering pass in front. Broke it up. Whoa! Two go down. And the Red Dogs send it down on net, so that's no icing. Picked up here by Lusty. Lusty plays it forward to Zemaeus. Zemaeus sending it. Here comes the Red Devils. Oh, Nixon goes down. Red Devils fire a shot. Gowan with a big save. Ripsick in the corner. Red Devils coming out with it. Nice play here. Raftis on the boards. Red Devils still have the puck. Zemaeus stepping in. All right. And the Red Devils overshoot it. Here they come down the ice. Sweeney picking up the puck here. Sweeney trying to get it through. Leaves it behind here for Ripsick. All right, Ripsick is taking the draw. Blaney. Raftis getting there. Ripsick skating hard for it. Pass across. Sheehan greeting them down in there in the corner. Smith trying to get that puck. Here we are. Ripsick picks it up. Ripsick coming down, and the Red Dogs send it back the other way. Picked up by Sheehan. Sheehan banks it off the boards, trying to get it to Ripsick. Red Devils get there first and send it back. Sheehan trying to clear it. Smith looking for it. Smith trying to get it. Sends it behind the net. Sheehan clears it all the way to the far side. Ripsick in the corner. Plays it behind the net. Sheehan skating for it. Down the boards. Here we are. And Blaney's got it. Blaney carrying it down the ice. Here's Blaney. Blaney coming in, looking good. Blaney all the way. Fires it on net, just wide. Rebound, gets another rebound opportunity, and the goalie covers it with his pad. Great shift there by the Saints. Fresh legs coming out. We got a full line change here. We have Humphreys, Hetherington, Kane with Dugan and Herrick out there. Humphreys taking the draw. Hetherington with a nice shot on goal. Hetherington spending a little time in pro hockey life today, practicing his shots. It's paying off. All right, Humphreys trying to get that draw. Bouncing puck here. Red Devils trying to get a piece of it. Dugan not letting them. Here's Herrick back on D to greet the Red Devils as they're moving it forward. Dugan redirects that puck. Picked up here by Hetherington. And the Red Devils are redirecting it back once again. Pressure coming from Kane. All right, picked up by Herrick. Eric looking, banks it off the boards, tries to get it to Kane, too far. Red Devils send a long pass across the ice. That's offside. All right. Line change here for the Saints. So we got Robinson's. Gary. Oh, Robinson goes down hard. We're going to go back on the power play again. Poor Robinson. That's the second time he's been hit here. All right. McGarry switching places with Ripsick. We got Ripsick and Humphreys out here with Lawler. Oh, we got too many men! Too many men! Quick, 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 quick!
It's okay. The ref started it. It was okay.
Okay, they're doing a redo here.
Yeah, you can't get a penalty for ref drops.
All right. We got Dugan and Herrick in the back. Dugan fires a shot. Just goes wide. Nice shot there. Herrick picking up the rebound. Dumps it down into the corner. Humphreys tying it up here. Trying to get it knocked free. Humphreys coming out with the pucks. Pass over there to Lawler. Lawler sends it forward to Dugan. Dugan fires in a shot. Good save there. Goalie reaches out and smothers down that puck. All right, Saints lining up again, looking ferocious out here. Humphreys taking the draw. Humphreys gets it over there to Ripsick. Cross to Dugan. Dugan back to Ripsick. And bouncing puck over here, picked up by Dugan. Dugan feeds it across to Humphreys. Fires in a shot. Lawler going to the corner to pick it up. Lawler sweeps it forward, gets it to Herrick. Herrick trying to hold that line. Herrick battling for it. Dugan coming in to help out, sweeps it backwards. Red Devils picking it up. A minute to go in this power play here. And Humphreys picking up the puck. Humphreys sends it over to Lawler. Lawler has some ice here, skating it in. Lawler hits the post! All right, Ripsick picking up this rebound here on the corner. Ripsick knocking it free, moving in, centering pass. Saints trying to hold on to this puck, picked up here by Lusty. Lusty with the puck, knocks it down into the corner. Ripsick going to pick it up. Ripsick bouncing puck, knocked down by Lawler. Lawler in front. Humphreys picking it up here. Humphreys, pass it back. Lusty winds up and fires in a shot, and Humphreys puts it in! The Saints tie it up! Taking advantage of that power play. Well done, Lusty to Humphreys and into the net. 4:13, and the game is tied 1-1. The Saints tying it up with Red Devils from Prince Edward Island. All right, Robinson.
When do you want to take off?
Knocked free.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lusty moving it forward there. Sweeney. Sweeney plays it forward. Hustle here by Robinson. Robinson picking it up. Robinson centering pass to Zemaeus. Zemaeus tied up there by the Red Devils. He's desperately trying to get that puck back. Robinson with the puck, moving it forward, in and around the corner, going up behind. Robinson. Robinson trying to hold on to it. Robinson centering pass, goes off a skate. Picked up here by Lusty in the neutral zone. Saints pulling out to tie up here. Shot just goes wide. Red Devils picking up this rebound. Sweeney with a little poke there. Robinson trying to get it. Sweeney bouncing puck tied up there by the Red Devils. Robinson trying to get this puck back, and here comes the Red Devils down the ice. They fire in a shot. Gowing goes down and reaches up that glove and plucks that puck right out of the net. Great save there by Gowing. All right, Ripsick out there. Looks like we got Smith, Blaney, Raftus. Red Devils wind up for a shot. That's blocked. Picked up here by Ripsick. Rips it. Skating down the ice. Coming down. Fires it in. It goes in. Well done! Ripsick! Ripsick taking the lead.
There we go.
Well done. Ripsick, Smith, Raftus, Sheehan, and Blaney on the ice. And the Irish take the lead. 2-1. All right. Ripsick at the face-off circle. Picked up here by Raftus. Ripsick knocks it free. Puck off the boards. Red Devils chasing it down. Ripsick coming in. Swipes it. Red Devils picking it up on the far side. Blaney coming in. Red Devils up to the point. Red Devils moving it. Firing a shot. Gowie with a big save. Oh, rebound was knocked free and they couldn't get the right shot on net there. My goodness, another opportunity. Take it away. All right, Ripsick 1-on-2 here. Coming down the ice. Ripsick with a nice move. Fires a shot on net and the goalie covers it up. 2-1 in the first with 2:21 to go. All right, Hetherington, Kane, and Lawler out here for the forwards. And in the back, we have Dugan and Herrick. Lawler trying to come out with it. Hetherington gets a stick on it. Not for long, though. Red Devils are trying to clear it. They get a pass. Herrick, Dugan picking it up. Dugan sending it back for Herrick. Picked up by Hetherington. Hetherington knocks it free. Still tied up on the boards there. Dugan goes back to help out. Dugan with the puck here. Nice pass up to Hetherington. Hetherington bringing it down. Fires a shot wide. Rebound picked up here by Kane. Kane sends it behind the net. Picked up by Lawler. Lawler moving it in front. Fires in a shot. Hetherington with an opportunity. Hetherington just missed the net there. Held in there. Picked up. Lawler skating it around. Keeping it. Goes past the blue line. Setting up. All right. Dugan. Here comes the Red Devils. They try and get it down. Picked up by Herrick. Herrick skating it down. Gives it to Lawler. Lawler bringing it. Lawler fires it. It's deflected into the netting. We're going to have a face-off. All right. We got McGarry out there with Humphreys. McGarry picking it up, sends it forward. Robinson tied up. He was trying to put a stick on it. And here comes the Red Devils down the ice. Nixon tries to battle that out. Picked up here. Humphreys in front. Red Devils, that's taken away. All right, skating it down. Here comes Robinson. Robinson trying to move it forward. He goes down. Red Devils try and clear it. Lusty's chasing this puck, going down into the corner. Lusty picking it up with less than a minute to go. Rims it over there. Tries to get to Nixon. Zemeis clears it out. Humphreys picking it up. Here comes Humphreys. Chased down by the Red Devils. Humphreys moving in. Trying to get a pass. He gets knocked down. Zemeis picking it up. Rims it over to the far side. Lusty trying to get there in time before it crosses that blue line. Couldn't quite make it. Here he is in the neutral zone. Pass across the ice. Gets it to Nixon. Nixon down the boards. Zemeis trying to get his stick on it. Got some help. Robinson picking it up. Robinson, he gets taken away, but Ripsick picks it up. Ripsick fires in a shot. Good save there by the goalie. 15 seconds left on the clock. Threw me off there for a moment. All right, Ripsick taking the draw. Zemeis fires in a shot. It's deflected high and above. Rebound picked up here by Ripsick. Over there, across. Raftus fires in a shot. It's deflected behind the net. Zemeis, nice. Gives it to Sweeney. Oh, nice opportunity. And the Saints. Oh, you guys are going? Are you two driving together, or we're taking the others? Okay.
Okay, we'll be right over there.
Great first period there by the Saints.
No.
We acknowledge that the Nova East Wind project will be located in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Nova Scotia has a world-class offshore wind resource with high and consistent wind speeds, appropriate seafloor, and ice-free ports. With an experienced, capable, and competitive supply chain, Nova Scotia is well-placed to maximize the opportunity. Nova East Wind is a stepping stone project intended to kickstart the offshore wind industry in Nova Scotia and Atlantic Canada. With an installed capacity of up to 400 megawatts, the project
This is a song about an Irish dictionary.
That's right, a word book, a fuckle hour.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no.
Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go. The sweets that you chaw, they're called a milchon. A motor carriers, the be at Loshdan. Tig is house and Doris is door. Buy a fuckle hour and you'll learn a lot more.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no. Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go.
If someone says to you, Conas a tattoo, what they're saying in English is, how are you? Slaw and lat is how you say goodbye. A muck fence bear is under the sky.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no. Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go.
In school, if you ever want to go to the low, this bit of Irish will be handy to you. Canna gundula, mock mosh and the hulla, the teacher's asleep, Tom on Torin and Colla.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no. Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go.
Hey lad, do you see this? A bathroom is a shomra fucker.
Ah, what?
A shomra fucker.
Will you hold your wish, Johnny, or you'll get us all in trouble again?
If you don't know the girl that you're dancing with, just ask her her name, Cadasanam dit. When you leave her home and she holds you tight, Ihawa is how you say goodnight.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no. Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go.
A reach, lad, a reach.
Oh, get out your fuckle hour, get out your fuckle hour, and we'll have you speaking Irish in a half an hour. Sha means yes and Neil means no.
Get out your fuckle hour and we'll all have a go. And that's the truth, 'cause I'd know.
All right, listen up. Today I want to talk about giving 110%. Giving 100% means giving everything you got. Giving 110% means giving 10% more than is humanly possible. If we're going to win as a team, we need 100% of you guys giving 110% 100% of the time. If only 50% of you guys give 110% and 50% of you guys give 100%, I guarantee you 100% we'd only win 50% of our games. Suppose 75% of the 110% gave only 50%, and 50% of the 100% gave 25%, and 75% of the 110% were not feeling 100%, then we'd be in a heap of trouble. That's why we need 100% of you guys giving 110% 100% of the time. Okay. Let's go out and play some hockey.
said we'd figure it out. Now I'm dreaming without you sleeping right next to me. I wanna be where you are. Now I'm singing all my love without you next to me. I don't wanna feel so alone, so alone. Moving on the side made me harder than I've ever known. Feel my heartbeat. I just wanna know how you're doing. Keep me moving. I say I'm fine, even after all, we are human. Oh, healing takes a little time. Fake it till we make it and hurt it when the promise ends. I know that I'm coming home. And I've been thinking about the day that we just had to say goodbye. I've been feeling like I'm gonna miss you for the rest of my life. Oh, I don't wanna feel so alone, so alone. Moving on the side made me harder than I've ever known. Feel my heartbeat. I just wanna know how you're doing to keep me moving. I say I'm fine, even after all, we are human. Oh, healing takes a little time. Fake it till we make it and hurt it when the promise ends. I know that I'm coming home. I just wanna know how you're doing to keep me moving. I say I'm fine, even after all, we are human. Oh, healing takes a little time. Fake it till we make it and hurt it when the promise ends. I know that I'm coming home. I wanna be where you are. Now I'm singing all my love without you next to me.
Hey, I'm not a lumberjack or a fur trader, and I don't live in an igloo or eat blubber or own a dog sled, and I don't know Jimmy, Sally, or Susie from Canada, although I'm certain they're really, really nice. I have a prime minister, not a president. I speak English and French, not American, and I pronounce it about, not a boot. I can proudly sew my country's flag on my backpack. I believe in peacekeeping, not policing. Diversity, not assimilation, and that the beaver is a truly proud and noble animal. A toque is a hat, a Chesterfield is a coach, and it is pronounced Z, not Z. Canada is the second largest landmass, the first nation in hockey, and the best part of North America. My name is Joe, and I am Canadian. Thank you.
All right, it's the start of the second period in Halifax, Nova Scotia, where the Saints are taking on the Red Devils from Prince Edward Island. Lining up here for the draw, we've got Lawler and beside him, McGarry, Lusty, Robinson, Sheehan, and in net today we got Gowing between the posts. Puck picked up here by Robinson. Robinson carrying it down. There's Nixon passing across to Lusty. Nixon picking it up here.
Nobody that side, guys.
Puck goes behind the net. Lusty's going for it here in the corner. Lusty coming out with it. Lusty centering pass over there to McGarry. McGarry. Red Devils picking up the puck. Lawler gets a piece of it. Sends it the other way. Lawler gives it to McGarry. McGarry carrying it down the ice. He gets knocked over. Lawler going for this puck here. Gets tied up. McGarry picking it up. Nixon picking it up here. Nixon plays it up the boards. Tries to get it. There we go. Robinson. Robinson moving in on it. Robinson fires in a shot. Great save there by the Red Devils. Red Devils in the corner. Get it up through Zemaeus. Sheehan stepping up on it. Lawler pass it back. Sheehan sending it forward. Sheehan. Robinson picks it up. Robinson moving in. Dekes him out. Moving in close. Fires in a shot. Up close. Great save there by the Red Devils. Robinson picking up his rebound behind. Zemaeus in front waiting for a pass. Lawler battling it out. Zemaeus going into the wall. Sends it back. Lawler sending it back. Robinson going to pick it up. Centering pass in front. There's Zemaeus. Fires in a shot. Great save. Zemaeus, another bouncing puck. Gets it over into the wall to Robinson. Robinson centering pass in front. Stopped by the Red Devils. A cross over there for Lawler. Lawler passes it over. Sheehan sends it in. Nice pass over there to Zemaeus. Zemaeus rims it over. Raftis chasing this down. Raftis between his skates, losing sight of it there for a moment. Sending it up the boards. Lawler coming in to help him. Here's Ripstick. Ripstick moving it down the ice. Ripstick with the puck here. Moving it in, trying to get a shot off. Puck goes into the corner. All right, Ripsip at the draw. Herrick with the puck. Red Devils picking it up here. Red Devils firing a shot. What a block there by Dugan. Nice play. Ripsick picking it up here in the corner. Sending it behind the net. Kane going for a chase here. Centering pass. Oh, what a block by Gowing. Holy. What a great save. Puck was deflected straight into Gowing, and he was all solid there, not letting it in. Great play. Line change here for the Saints. We've got Humphreys coming out with Hetherington and Blaney. All right, Kane is skating off. Puck loose, picked up by Dugan. Dugan up the boards. Puck coming in behind. Henrik picking it up. Challenge there by the Red Devils, but gets it through all the way up to Hetherington. Pass across. Blaney trying to hold on to it. Red Devils have control of the puck. Blaney keeping the pressure on. Dugan stepping up. Rims it over to the far side. Hetherington trying to get there in time. Herrick back. Pass across the ice here. Potentially icing. Yes, it is. All right, Ozone face-off. Special thanks to DP Energy for making all of these dreams possible here for the Irish Saints, coming all the way to Canada to play in the Sedma tournament. Very exciting opportunity. Humphreys at the draw. Puck is loose. Humphreys trying to get his stick on it. Red Devils clearing it all the way over there to Lusty. Lusty rims it down. Blaney on the boards there. Tying it up. Humphreys coming in to help out. Red Devils coming out with the puck. Gets it up to Lusty. Lusty dumping it back down. Humphreys trying to come out with this puck. Hetherington sends it towards the net. Red Devils clear it, and they're on the rush. Through the neutral zone. Nixon back. Lusty coming to help out. Red Devils centering pass, and it goes wide. They pick it up on the wall. Red Devils behind the net. Pressure there from Lusty. Lusty trying to clear it out. Picked up here. Humphreys. Humphreys sends a long pass up to Hetherington. Hetherington reaching for it. And this is icing. We're going to bring it back down to the Saints' end. Line change here for the Saints. Fresh legs coming out. Nixon and Lusty on D. Samias and Smith out here with Lawler.
Whoa. Holy crikey, guys.
Nixon sending it up. Red Devils firing a shot. Good block there by Smith. Puck coming back the other way. Red Devils trying again. Lawler clearing it out of the zone. Lawler keeps trying. Smith trying to finish it. Red Devils coming back again. Nice poke check there by Lusty. Getting it over to Zamiz. Zamiz with the puck on the tip of his stick. Got some help coming here. Lawler playing it back
Go behind the net.
to Nixon.
Behind the net. There you go.
Nixon feeds it to Lawler. Lawler off the boards. Red Devils sending it back. Stepping up here is Nixon. Nixon skates it forward into the neutral zone. Picked up. Zamaeus going in for it here. Zamaeus with the puck. Trying to hold on to it. In the corner. Zamaeus still has it. Sends it back. Red Devils are going to pick it up here. They send it to the far side. Lawler's going to get there. Lawler with the puck. Fires it in on the net. Good rebound. Come on, pick it up. Raftis holding it in. All right, Sheehan back on D. Bouncing puck goes behind the net. Raftis trying to get there. Raftis with the puck. Raftis trying to clear it. Raftis working hard to hold on to it. Nice poke there by Lawler. Picking up Robinson. Robinson off the wall. Raftis holding the blue line best he can. Trying to get in there. Look at him battle it out. Red Dog stealing it. Robinson stealing that from the...
Oh, that's a gimme.
They're the Red Dogs, right?
Hey?
Red Dogs.
Red Devils.
Red Devils, thank you.
Red Devils.
It's Red Devils. All right. Ripstick out there. Ripstick. It's got Robinson, McGarry, Herrick, and Dugan out there on the ice. Ripstick reaching in there. Puck in the corner. Dugan on the boards there. Getting it forward, knocking it into the corner. McGarry fighting to hold on to it. Robinson. Robinson goes down. Wow, gets a shot. Goes just wide. Centering pass in front. It's loose. In front of the net. Red Devils going to the corner to try and clear it. They send it down. Herrick holding that blue line. Sends it on the net. Good save there by the goalie. Robinson gets tied up there. Ripstick going to the corner to try and knock it free. Knocked loose. Red Devils. Puck in the corner here. Picked up by Kane. Feeds it up there to Herrick. Kane going back for it. And the puck is knocked all the way free. Icing. Puck's going back to the Red Devils' end. Humphreys, Kane, out here with Sweeney. Herrick and Dugan in the back. Humphreys gets it across. Humphreys with the puck there. Humphreys battling it on the corner. Humphreys trying to come out with it. Knocked loose in front. Sweeney trying to clear it out of there. Red Devils with the puck, and they're on the rush. Coming through the neutral zone. Herrick is back on D. He's got Dugan. They fired a shot. Goes wide. Rebound picked up here by the Red Devils. Centering pass. Great position there on Herrick. Dugan picking up the puck. Trying to get it up the boards to Humphreys. Humphreys sending it forward for Dugan. Dugan's got Kane with him. Sweeney coming down the far side. Fires in a shot. Good rebound picked up here Sweeney going for it. Sweeney sends it behind the net. Kane going into the corner. Retrieves it, sends it up to Humphreys. Humphreys fires in a shot, goes just wide. Dugan picking it up on the far side. He's tied up there, trying to knock it free. Goes in the corner. Dugan going to pick it up. Dugan's got it. He's tied up by one of the Red Devils. Gets the puck over to Kane. Puck's loose. And they get it past Herrick back. 2-on-1 here. Nice poke check there by Herrick. Well done. Great play. And sadly, Herrick goes for the hit, and he's going to the box for 2. All right. Coming out here for the penalty kill. Nixon, Lusty, Ripsick, and Lawler. Ripsick going to take the draw. Gets it to the corner. Lawler ices it all the way down. Red Devils chasing this puck. Red Devils. Rimming it to the far side there. Picked up here by Ripsick. Ripsick moving in. Ripsick fires it in. Top shot. Short-handed opportunity. And the Saints make it 3-1. We like playing with 4. Who needs 5?
I can't understand 5 people, guys. 4 we're better with. Yes.
Irish Saints scoring short-handed there. Ripsick putting it top shelf. All right, Luxty, Nixon out there with Ripsick and Lawler for this. 1:37 left in the penalty kill. Red Devils with the puck. Getting around. Chasing it. Good poke, good poke. Oh, let's clear that. Puck's loose. Red Devils. Centering pass in front. Broken up there by Nixon. Pressure there. Pressure. Come on, get there. Ripsick. Ripsick sends it all the way down the ice. Lawler chasing the Red Devils. Good battle there for the puck here. Picked up by Lusty. Lusty plays it back to Nixon. Nixon sends it down the ice. Picked up by the Red Devils again. Red Devils coming in. They fire it. It's deflected. Nixon picking it up. Plays it over. Down the boards. It's going all the way. 46 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Saints. Zanaea stepping out there on the ice. Ripsick going for the puck. Ripsick sends it behind along the glass, all the way down. Zanaea's changing here. 22 seconds.
Not everybody. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Holy caca. One more.
All right, Nixon back on D with Dugan. And the Red Devils send it 5-hole on Gowing. All right, Red Devils making it 3-2 here with 5:16 to go in the second period. All right, time for a goalie change. About halfway through the game. Great play there by Gowing. Nolan in net here. Herrick sends it down the ice. Red Devils trying to hold it. They send it back in our end. This is icing. It's going all the way back down into Red Devils zone. We got Robinson, Harrington, and Humphreys out there on the ice with Herrick, Dugan, and Nolan. Nolan warming his way up here. Pass in front up to Dugan. Dugan looking for the opportunity. Oh no, Red Devils. Red Devils with a breakaway opportunity here. Good poke. Nice play by Nolan. Nolan keeping the puck over to the edge. Robinson rims it over to the far side. Red Devils holding it in, picked up here by Hetherington. Plays it up for Humphreys. Humphreys skating down the ice. 1-on-3 here against the Red Devils. Humphreys goes down. Red Devils are bringing down the puck. We got Dugan and Hetherington back.
No, take him.
Oh, Red Devils firing a shot. Nolan's ready for it. Nice pad save there by Nolan. Robinson trying to make his way through. Humphreys, Nolan. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the puck. Pass across. Broken up there by the Red Devils. Humphreys picking it back up. Humphreys goes out into the neutral zone. Dugan sends it back in. Robinson coming in the zone. Battling between Robinson. Dugan fires a shot. It's deflected. Blaney picking it up on the far side. Blaney on the wall. Red Devils send it all the way down. This can be icy. Lawler, Sheehan, and Raftis out there on the ice with Blaney and Smith. Red Devils with the puck here. Sheehan across. Raftis trying to hold on to it. Lawler picking it up here. Lawler skating through. Lawler holding it. Fires it. Good save there by the goalie. Rebound picked up. And have a face-off. Smith trying to hold on to it. Sheehan with a good poke there. Loses his stick on it. Raftis going into the corner. Blaney picking up. Blaney sends it behind. Picked up here by Lawler. Lawler banks it off the boards. Red Devils have the puck. They fan on it. Blaney putting some pressure on. Picked up here by Lawler. Lawler looking for the pass up there for Smith. Red Devils bringing it back. Lawler picking it up, sending it forward again. Here's Raftis' opportunity, and he's got it. Holding on to it, sending it forward. Look at him deking them out. And the Red Devils are bringing it back. Smith breaking up that opportunity there for the Saints. Blaney helping him out. Here's Blaney with the puck. Blaney skating it down. Blaney trying to hold on to it. Sheehan stepping up. Sheehan trying to get it forward. Red Devils bringing it back. Red Devils. Raftis getting in there. Good poke there by Blaney. Red Devils. Nice block there.
Go, go,
Smith.
go, go.
Smith trying to clear. Red Devils. Red Devils. All right. Poke check. Red Devils sending it back into the corner. Somebody go for it. Oh my goodness!
You guys talk to each other.
And the puck goes out of play. There's a little enthusiasm over here
Holy Christ.
by the crowd. 2 minutes to go, and Saints are leading 3-2 in the second period. All right, out here for the Saints. Ripsick, Sweeney, Zemeis, Lusty, and Nixon. And in net is Nolan. Sweeney sends it behind. Picked up by Ripsick. Ripsick sends it around. Lusty trying to get a stick on it. Lusty getting it forward to Zemeis. Lusty battling to hold on to it. In the corner. Knocked loose. Here's Zemeis. Up the boards. Fires it in. Nixon with a big save. Nolan hold on for a huge save there. In front of the net. In front, trying to clear it. Red Devils send it behind the net. Zemeis. Here comes Zemeis. He's got Sweeney with him. Zemeis carrying it down the ice. All the way. Red Devils down in the corner, going behind their own net with the puck. Red Devils picking it up on the half wall. Zemeis coming in. Centering pass in front, broken up there by the Red Devils. Dugan getting back on D. Dugan hustling as the Red Devils are coming down. Good swing there. Centering pass in front. Knocked loose up and out by Nolan. Red Devils picking up the rebound on the far wall. Sweeney keeping the pressure on. Nixon picking up the puck. Nixon carrying it down. Dumps it down in the corner. Doesn't go very far. Those Miz trying to pick it up. All right, Ripsick picking it up. Ripsick dumping it down. Picked up here by the Red Devils. Dugan and Kane out there. Ripsick picking it up. Ripsick playing it up. Tries to get it there for Dugan. Goes right through his legs. Kane helping him out. Red Devils picking it up. Red Devils centering pass in front. Broken up by Hetherington. What a poke. Red Devils coming down into their own zone here. Bringing it back into the Saints end. They fire in a one-timer. Hits the post. Red Devils send another one. Herrick feeding it. There's Kane with the puck. Kane plays it up to Hetherington. Hetherington dumps it down, and that's the end of the second period. Very exciting second period.
We acknowledge that the Nova East Wind project will be located in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Nova Scotia has a world-class offshore wind resource with high and consistent wind speeds, appropriate seafloor, and ice-free ports. With an experienced, capable, and competitive supply chain, Nova Scotia is well-placed to maximize the opportunity. Nova East Wind is a stepping stone project intended to kickstart the offshore wind industry in Nova Scotia and Atlantic Canada. With an installed capacity of up to 400 megawatts, the project will comprise of up to 30 floating wind turbines.
You're back on. The tournament's awesome.
There's a fan down there wearing a Guinness shirt. All right, the Saints stepping out here on the ice for the third period, where they are leading 3-2 here in Halifax, all thanks to DP Energy. Did you lose it? Just adjusting the net here for Nolan. Nixon, Lusty in the back. Robinson going for the puck. Robinson with the puck. Moving his way around here. Robinson trying to get it past. McGarry stepping out there. McGarry chasing down this puck. He's got some help coming from Nixon. Nixon with a great poke. Red Devils on the walls. Centering pass in front. Broken up by Lusty. And the puck was protected there by Nolan. Line change here for the Saints. Ripsick coming out there with Sweeney. Red Devils shoot the puck high up in the air. Here's Herrick with the puck. Herrick carrying it down. Here comes Herrick. Herrick fires in a shot. Oh, and it's offside. It is offside. No goal. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Good grief. Go back.
Oh, I give it to him.
Offside. All right, Ripsick gets it across. It's a miss. Oh, up there. Herrick ties it up along the boards. One-timer across. Brilliant save there by Nolan. Ripsick with the puck. Ripsick sends it down the ice. This is going to be icing. We're bringing it back. All right.
No, not a lot.
All right. Humphreys and Kane out there on the ice. With Hetherington. Oh! Humphreys gets knocked over there at the face-off. Kane picking up the puck. Kane skating it into the neutral zone. Pass across to Hetherington, just outside his reach. Hetherington going to the boards, up against the Red Devils. He's got some help coming in there from Humphreys and Kane. Humphreys coming out with the puck. Red Devils stealing it back. Humphreys taking it away again. Humphreys tied up in the corner. Help coming from Hetherington. Red Devils clearing it down the boards. Herrick back on D here. Dugan going in to pick it up. Red Devils make it there first. Dugan picking it up, though. Sends it forward. Kane chasing for it. Dugan makes it there first. Dugan with the puck. Dugan carrying it down. Red Devils taking it away. Kane taking it back. Puck's loose. Picked up here by the Red Devils. Nice poke there from Raftis. Humphreys with the puck.
Yeah, well, we would prefer them to do shots. They're doing half-half.
Humphreys gets the puck taken away there by the Red Devils. Red Devils picking it up in front. Humphreys with a nice poke check. Red Devils bringing it back in through the neutral zone. We have a delayed penalty coming, so the Red Devils are pulling their goalie and putting a sixth attacker out there. Who is going to the box? Holding. And that's Humphreys going to the box for 2. All right, out here for the penalty kill. Lawler, Raftis, Lusty. I think that's Nixon down there. Interesting. Lawler coming out with the puck. Lawler ices it all the way down. All right. And the Red Devils behind their own net here. Pass up. Ripstick playing it. Holding on to it. Stepping up is Nixon, who ices it back down. Good play. Puck's behind the net. Red Devils picking it up here. Trying to come out of their own zone. Red Devils in through the neutral zone. Into the corner there. Puck goes loose. Stopped by Nolan. Nolan plays it up the ice. Red Devils have it there. Red Devils in front. Nixon stepping up on it. Puck's loose. Lusty's trying to clear it here. Help coming. Excellent. Rips it. Sends it all the way down the ice. Red Devils picking it up. A minute to go in this penalty kill here for the Saints. Red Devils on the far wall. Centering pass. Here's Ripsick with the puck. Ripsick carrying it all the way down. Fires it. Goes just wide. Picked up here. Red Devils picked up by Ripsick again. Ripsick fires it. Gets Robinson out there on the ice. Red Devils picking it up. Red Devils coming down the wing. 29 seconds left to go in this PK for the Saints. Lusty tying him up. Centering pass in front. Broken up. It's loose. Going forward is Zemeas. Zemeas picking it up. Red Devils sending it back. Zemeas battling for it. He's able to ice it to the far corner where nobody is standing.
Or sitting.
Robinson coming to pick it up. On the wall. Red Devils trying to clear it. Zemeas sending it back. Zemeas tying it up on the wall there. Red Devils. Red Devils with the puck here. Pressure here from the Saints. We're back to even strength. They fired it in. Good save there by Nolan. Actually, I think it went wide. Zemeas trying to block that shot. He does, tying up the player. Puck's loose. Red Devils trying to step up on it. Puck at center ice here. Red Devils send it to the far corner. Good play there by Dugan. Saints trying to dig it out. Trying to get it past. Robinson dumps it down into the Saints' end. Not in the Saints, pardon me, the Red Devils. Red Devils being chased here by Lawler. Red Devils clear it to the corner. Their captain moving it. Red Devils captain bringing it down the ice. And he sends it behind the Saints' net. Picked up by Herrick. Herrick rims it to the far side. Going all the way. Saints trying to catch up to it. Red Devils send it across the ice. Smith getting a piece of it, and it's offside. $9:53 to go. Red Devils win the draw. They send it forward. Broken up there by Raftis. Raftis going to the corner for it. Good skate by Raftis. Raftis in the corner, tied up by one of the Red Devils. Centering pass, picked up by Lawler. Lawler bringing it down the ice. He's being chased by the Red Devils. Setting it up. Moves it, top shelf, Lawler! Giving a go-ahead goal here! 4-2! Woohoo! And the Saints have a 2-goal lead here with 9:33 to go in the third period. All right, Humphreys stepping out on the ice. Red Devils going for a equipment fix here for the goalie.
Excuse me, have you been smoking any pot today?
No.
Well, you've been stopped here for 15 minutes. Can you tell me why that is?
We're waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
How high are you?
How are you?
No, I said, how high are you?
Hi, how are you? This cop is so friendly, babe.
Okay, I am going to have to conduct a pot sobriety test.
Oh, man, I'm too high for that.
Blow into this?
Hey, is that a breathalyzer?
No.
Humphreys. Here comes the Red Devils moving in. They fire in a shot, goes wide. Sheehan taking away that puck. Here's Sheehan with the puck.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
And the Red Devils bringing it back. Picked up by McGarry. Over across. Humphreys. Centering pass. Picked up. Down in the corner there. Taken up offside. Pass across. Lusty with the puck. Lusty sends it forward to McGarry. McGarry gets tied up there by the Red Devils. Moving in. Here's Humphreys chasing it. Humphreys tying up the stick, trying to get his stick on there. Red Devils on the boards, sending it forward. There's Nixon with the puck. Nixon off the boards to Sweeney.
Nice.
Gets it to Humphreys. Red Devils go down, and we have a penalty again against Humphreys. Interference.
How is that a penalty? He was open the puck against... I don't know.
Humphreys. Oh, no. I take it back. The Red Devils are going to the box.
Oh, I thought it was us.
I thought it was us.
Good call.
Red Devils are going to the box. 2 minutes, putting the Saints on the power play.
Interference. I thought we were getting interference.
I thought we were getting interference there, too. All right, out here for the power play, we got Hetherington, Ripsick, and Kane. For the forwards, Herrick and Dugan in the back. Kane tying him up. Puck's loose, goes overhead. Kane's trying to get his stick out from untied. Up with a rip with the Red Devils. All right, Ripsick taking the draw. Gets the puck across. Kane feeds it back to Herrick. Herrick winds up, takes a shot. Blocked there by the Red Devils. Leaves the puck behind. Ripsick trying to get there. Red Devils get there. Ripsick comes out with the puck. Ripsick fires it into the glove of the goalie. Good play there. All right, out here for the penalty kill. Why do we have 5?
Because we're in a power play.
Oh, right. Still thought we were out on the penalty kill. Apologies. All right, Robinson going into the corner here with the Saints power play. Robinson with the puck there. He gets tied up by the Red Devils. Humphreys stepping up on it. Lawler with a poke check there, trying to come out with the puck, and he does. Lawler feeds it across to Humphreys. Humphreys goes down on that one. He does sweep the puck deep into the Red Devils' end. Red Devils coming out with it. They send it forward, picked up by Herrick. Herrick fires in a shot, deflected, just goes wide. Robinson picking up this rebound on the wall. Feeds it over to Humphreys. Humphreys getting it forward to Robinson. Held in by Dugan, who fans a bit on it. All right, here's Robinson giving it everything he's got to get there. Dugan and Robinson tag teaming that play. And they play it up to Lawler. They both go down there.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Settle down. Play it smart.
All right, Herrick with the puck here. Herrick plays it forward to Dugan. Dugan dumps it in. Red Devils chasing it. 24 seconds left in this power play. Picked up by Ripsick.
Offside.
Ripsick sends it high. Bouncing puck picked up by the Red Devils. 15 seconds to go. Red Devils dump it in. Dugan plays it over for Zemaeus. Zemaeus dumps it down. Red Devils send it back. Raftis going to pick it up here. Raftis sends it behind the net. Picked up by Dugan. Dugan plays it over there. Ripsick. Ripsick skating it in, and he gets tied up. He gets tied up by 3 of the Red Devils. Red Devils coming down the ice. Zemaeus staying with them. Raftis getting ahead of it. Red Devils. Sweeney with a nice poke there. And Nolan with a beautiful save right into his glove. Gets a hug from Raftis on that play. Sheehan stepping up to give him a fist bump as well. Saints appreciating that backstop in net. 5:58 to go in the third period. Raftis knocking it loose. Still battling to get it out. And coming back the other end. Nolan stops it. Plays it for Sheehan. Sheehan across the boards. Zemaeus trying to pick it up here. And Ripstick coming out with the puck. Ripstick gets it taken away there by the Red Devils. Red Devils carrying it down. Good poke check there by Zemaeus. Red Devils moving it in. Fires in a shot, goes just wide. Sweeney going over there to the wall, trying to knock it loose. Picked up by Ripsick. Not for long. There's a battle there by everybody. And Red Devils coming out with the puck. Red Devils sending it forward. It gets deflected wide. Ripsick coming out with that puck. Off the boards, up ahead. Red Devils stopping, moving it at the point. They fire in a shot. Good. No. And the Red Devils score on that as Nolan was blocked. Could not see. And the Red Devils narrow the gap. 4-3 here. All right, Lawler taking the draw here. He's got Blaney and Smith with him. Red Devils have the puck. Bringing it down. 4:52 to go. Smith gets a tip on that. Lusty's going for it. Lusty plays it back. Red Devils coming out with it. Red Devils still have the puck. Good battle here. Smith with the puck. Smith plays it up there for Blaney. Blaney leaves it behind for Lawler. Lawler moves in. Oh, goes just over. Picks up his rebound. Centering pass. Lawler again with it. Lawler circling back, looking for another opportunity. Centering pass. There to Smith. Gives it back to Lawler. Lawler setting it up here. Taking his time. Nice pass across for Nixon. Nixon moves in, fires in a shot. Good save there by the goalie. Nice play there. Saints moving that puck quite nicely. Passing it around the ice. Giving everyone an opportunity. 4:15 to go in this third period. Kane, Humphreys, Hetherington out there on the ice with Dugan and Herrick. Battle in front. Red Devils coming down the ice. Herrick with a nice poke check. Puck picked up here by Humphreys. Humphreys moving in, looking for an opportunity. Humphreys shoots it, bouncing. Humphreys picking up his rebound, setting it up here in front. Fires another shot. Kane trying to put it away. Kane along the boards. Red Devils coming out with the puck. Red Devils playing it forward. Held in there by Herrick again. Herrick bounces it back for Kane. Red Devils pick it up at their own end. Red Devils centering pass, broken up there by Herrick. Herrick getting back there in front of that puck. Red Devils still have it. Pass across the ice, incomplete. Hetherington with an opportunity to break it up, and he does. Here's Kane skating it. Kane giving it everything he got to get up there.
Keep it in.
Red Devils circling around, trying to get around. And here they come. 1-on-2. Nice poke there by Herrick. They fire in a shot. Goes wide. Ripsick picking up the rebound. Sends it behind the net. Red Devils going to pick it up here in the corner. Centering pass in front. My
Where's
goodness.
the defense?
All right. Dugan in front.
Holy Christ. Jeez.
Flurry of activity in front of Nolan. But he kept his head in it. Kept his eye on the puck. And the Saints are holding on to a 4-3. 4-3 lead here with 3 minutes to go in the third. All right, Red Devils exchanging players. All right.
Skate it.
Coming down the ice. Lawler making his way through, gets pickpocketed. Robinson fires it in. Robinson trying to hold on to it. He does. Robinson moving it in to his skate. Moving it, holding on to it. Robinson still has it. He gets taken out. Red Devils with the puck here. Lawler keeping the pressure on. Ripsick holding on. Nice poke there by Lusty. Lawler trying to get into that puck. Gets it across the ice. Lawler going in. Picking it up, trying to get it past. Knocks over a player there.
He had the puck. You can't call him on it.
All right. Ripsick battling for this puck here. Trying to get it out. Red Devils trying to come out with this puck. Lawler picking it up here. Lawler bringing it in. Fires in a shot. And the goalie gloves it down. Good play. Line change here for the Saints.
He's got the puck. He can skate through you, my friend.
Humphreys, Zemaeus. Out here with Sweeney, Herrick, and Dugan. Humphreys taking the draw. Gets it past. Herrick reaching for it. Herrick skating hard. Getting there. Swings it down. Red Devils hold the line. Up in front. Nice poke there by Dugan. Dugan gives it to Herrick, who sends it down. Red Devils pick it up in the neutral zone. Red Devils bringing it into the Saints in. Herrick sending them back again. Red Devils send it deep into the Saints zone. Nolan playing the puck behind the net. Gives it to Herrick. Herrick dumps it over. Red Devils send it back. Herrick.
Skate!
Herrick is skating it.
That's not skating.
And then sends it up into the netting. I apologize for my counterpart here. All right, Ripsick out there on the ice. And we got Robinson and Lawler back out there for the last minute and 45 seconds. And the puck's loose on the far side. Red Devils send it down the corner. Dugan gets tied up. Red Devils coming out with it. Red Devils sneaking past. Oh my goodness, let's get it away from the net. Lawler battling to get it out of there. Red Devils have it behind the Saints net. Puck in front. And here's Lawler picking it up. Lawler with the puck. Yes, Lawler has the puck. He's skating it down. Moving in front. And he sends it high out of sweet. Robinson picking it up. Feeds it to Dugan. Back to Robinson.
Oy!
Robinson gets dropped. Ripsick trying to pick it up. Red Devils with it. Minute to go here. Red Devils playing it up.
Don't let him out. Keep him in.
And the Red Devils.
Skate.
And the Irish fired all the way down the ice. And this is an icing. And 53 seconds left to go. And the face-off is coming down to the Saints' end.
There is no timeout. Read the rules. We tried that last game. Timeout.
The players are doing their own out there on the ice. All right, Humphreys taking the draw, gets it there to Ripsick. Ripsick trying to skate it down. He sends it down. Empty net for the Saints! Ripsick making it 5-3 with 47 seconds left to go, capitalizing on that empty net. Woo! Very exciting game here. We have too many Saints out there on the ice. we got 6 on the ice.
7, now 6, now 5.
Humphreys battling for it. Zemeis battling for it. And the Red Devils coming out with it. Over to Lusty. Lusty plays it up the boards. Red Devils send it back. Lusty tying him up. Nixon skating for it. Nixon picking up the puck. Sends it behind the net. Gets it over there for Humphreys.
Us or them?
Red Devils go in the box for 2 minutes. And the call is hooking. Line change here for the Saints.
Oh, sportsmanship too. He's gone.
All right, got ejected. Must have said something there. All right, Ripsick. Blaney. Looks like Robinson, Lusty, and Nixon. Ripsick taking the draw. 28 seconds left on the clock here. Nixon fires in a shot, goes high. Woo! Well done, Blaney puts it in the net. Blaney scores, making it 6-3. Blaney with an amazing play there. Opportunity off Nixon's shot. Capitalizes on that rebound and puts it in. 6-3 here for the Saints. 23 seconds left on the clock. Lawler taking the draw. Picked up here by Lusty. Lusty skating it in. Fires it in. Oh, sorry, that was Smith. Smith picked it up and fired it in. My apologies. All right, Lawler taking the draw. And the Red Devils ice it all the way down. And this is coming back.
But did the guy, was his a penalty misconduct right off the bat? I thought it was hooking.
It was a hooking call.
Then it should be on 4. Because they get a penalty plus the misconduct. So there should be a down the box.
He just gave the hooking. That's all I saw.
Yeah, he got the hooking, then he got misconduct.
All right, Humphreys, Hetherington, McGarry out there on the ice with Raftis and Sheehan. Raftis turns around, fires a shot towards the nets, deflected. 5 seconds to go here